So I got this package of manga in the mail, and it has a special tip in it that I will mention after I open it. It's how I got this, and it's actually a little bit more time consuming that maybe some people can do. So not everyone's going to be able to do this, but I'll mention it after I open it up. And the reason I think you've probably noticed in my videos that I have black duct tape on there. It's so that no one knows my address or the address of the shipper, which is reasonable. I don't want people knowing where I live. So as you can see, it's Dragon Ball Z. Let's take a look at it. So far, it's looking pretty good. The cover's good condition. This cover also, there's a little bend there, but that's alright. A little bend there, but nothing too bad. Yeah, that one looks pretty pristine. A little bend there. Alright, so as you can see, it's the first 6 chapters of Dragon Ball Z. And so first, let's check the condition. Go 1 through 6, starting this way. Looks pretty white pages. I wonder if it's a recent print. I bet it is. That's usually right there. Am I missing it? Huh. I wonder where the print page is. That's weird. Not in this one, I guess. In the back? Oh, I guess it is in the back. It's weird. Guess because it's a newer print they do that? I don't know. 14th print, yeah. That explains the condition, why it's all so fresh looking. I mean, it's probably all going to be in good condition, because it's so new. Which I don't mind. I mean, I probably would have rather gotten the older ones. You know, first, second, third print, something like that, but this is fine. And again, this one has it in the front. Weird. 12th print. This one's 2015. What was the other one? 14th, and it was later? That's weird. Or earlier. Yeah, that's pretty good quality. The 11th print. 14. This is actually the chapter I already have. 10th print. It's going backwards. Maybe these were all bought around the same time. Or I don't know. Yeah, pretty good quality. If I had to guess, I'd say they were all pretty good quality. Except for that, it's so weird that that one had the listing in the back of it. Never seen that before. So yeah, pretty good quality. Alright, they're all really good quality. I'll mention how much I got them for. I got all 6 of these books for $17. So that works out to about $2.80, I believe it was, a piece. And so yeah, I'll mention the method I used for getting these books. So what I did is I just happened to go on eBay and look up Dragon Ball Z manga on eBay, and this was a newly listed item, and it was a buy it now for $17. So of course I bought it now because it was a pretty good deal, and I only had doubles of 4, so wasn't a big deal for me. And so yeah, that's what I got. And so my only tip is that what you can do is do the same thing. You know, go on eBay. You have to go on eBay quite a bit to maybe catch these, but I just got lucky because I was on it that one time. This was actually at about 9 o'clock. So it would be, maybe that's when people list stuff and people don't really notice it because maybe not everyone's online at that time. But yeah, you could go do that. Just go look at newly listed stuff and maybe you'll catch a buy it now for really cheap. So yeah, you should try that out, and maybe I'll think of some other tips. But yeah, I mean, you could probably get tons of pretty cheap manga this way, because a lot of people just buy it, you know, really cheap somewhere, or they get it in something that's really cheap. They come across it. I know that people like to get big lots of stuff and then resell it. They'll be like, I don't know, people that just got rid of it, and then they come and buy off a big bunch of their stuff and then go and resell it. So they find manga and they say, I don't know how much this is priced, so let me just list it at a cheap amount for buy it now and hope it sells. And of course, it's way cheaper than what people usually buy it at. So obviously someone's going to get it. And so you can just do that same thing. Get some pretty cheap manga. I mean, it wasn't, I've gotten cheaper manga definitely, but I think this is pretty good considering you can't really buy this retail anywhere. At least as far as I know. So yeah, try doing it for yourself, and I'll see you next time.